Alright, everybody, and welcome. This is gonna be my brand new one, and as you can see, I'm gonna do the African one. I was supposed to make it like 2 weeks ago, but I haven't been, not in the mood for it, and I guess I decided I could be a South Africa. Not as much, but hold on. Dude, there should be a random button. I said it before. There should just be a random button here. I mean, it would be way better. So yeah, I guess the only country I can be is this country. What the fuck are they? Is I sure they're that's positive that's even from Africa. I don't know. But let's go see what else there is. Well, there's nobody else, so let's just be South freaking Africa, unless I see a country out of nowhere here where it's gonna do something and I don't see it and I can't see it and no, I cannot see it. Let's do this. South Africa. Nigeria. It's gonna be our country for this time. And so yeah, I recently just got big country, I gotta say so. Let's go look how we unstable on anything. Agriculture and some more agriculture and some more fresh water. Timber's really good, petroleum, Russia petroleum, and really good amount of petroleum for a country like this. Electricity is really stable right now, so the sugar goods. Oh, and the sugar goods is really good. I gotta say, it's kind of shocked, but I'm gonna make another one. Add you off. And I was watching this Sopa thing, and I didn't even know for what it was, and I was interested in it, but it sounds serious, dude. I mean, I don't know. Beats me, at the end it might not be. It's gonna be the same either way. It's gonna be the same if it gets progress or not, because like always, people have a way just to go over it. Go over what's happening and stuff. And I'm going to be focusing on healthcare because I want people to be good. And some education. So yeah, I mean, I'm in the 2 units right now. I mean, I'd rather just make my own military units, which is really what's supposed to be: readiness, passiveness, research personnel, increase garrisons. And I need missiles right now. And who do we have as? We got Cameroon. Oh, Equinate. It could have been really hard, kind of, though. Because I got Cameroon there, and I mean Congo's right here too, which is really a pain in the ass. Plus, the Central African nation, I believe, has a good military, and Angola. I know Angola for sure is really the hardest one you can take out in the south, besides South Africa. Because if you guys don't know, they've been on a conflict lately. And where's Togo anyway? a few years back. I think it's already gonna be 2 years. It was the African Nations Cup, World Cup, it's a soccer cup, I don't know. And it's just a friendly game, and they just went there, and they just killed the people, dude. I mean, the word buzzer just come in the bus and kills them. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, it's just soccer. They have nothing to do there. I mean, they're just innocent people. They're just gonna just labor lords. Only 3%, dude. It's not a lot. And I'm gonna start building some military goods also at the same time. So yeah, I mean, the conflict there is really just bad. And any other countries I can think of right now is I gotta watch out for nigger, sorry, but in Algeria, and I believe Algeria can do some damage. Since I mean, the easiest countries at least I can think of taking out can be Congo. Where's Congo again? Congo and Gabon. Central African nation would be, I think the hardest one right now next to me would be Cameroon. I think I can take out Benin fast. Togo's would be a little bit hard. I believe so. They have a good military stance. And let's just go start off, have some Western relationships. Oh, China sucks, right? I mean, look. Forgot what it was. They used to just get a diplomatic offer from Argentina, and they want offering agriculture for some. We just accept that. I mean, ooh, I can do an ally with Cameroon because I really don't want to. So much. I think I can do a free trade right now. Free for labor force. See and supply transfer pact. Line of sight trading. Land transfer supply. Full transfer treaty. And mutual defense. Wait a second. I mean, don't I have in my new Yugoslavia a transit treaty? It means I could attack Bulgaria by north when I had Romania. I forgot I had that. Oh, by Romania I could attack them. Focusing too much in that border. Could have made a big difference on the war how it is right now. I can't believe I just remember it. Oh, God, I mean, it's just so stupid. I wonder if I can do anything with Egypt. Apparently we have all. We can do an alliance with Egypt. Cameroon just said 100. Has to be 100. I'm just gonna set the either way. Alright, so we just got a transfer treaty with Cameroon, which means that we can now go over. I'm just gonna ally myself with the biggest nations in Africa right now. So I'm not gonna take care of Egypt. I don't know. Congo Republic. Ooh, there's a big land here. Could be easily taken over too. Just to ally my nations with the biggest African nation, just to it's just a military way. Not military. How do you say it? Military measures, which really will help us out in the future. How we're gonna run our Africa. I was gonna say ruin, run Africa, and the biggest ones I can think of is Morocco. we can create something formal with them. That's apparently we can't right now. Try to get some help from the UN. Like I say, let's try first of all Britain. They hate us. Apparently they hate Africa. So I cannot do any offers with the UN. I just got an offer for Sri Lanka, which is Luzon for petroleum. I mean, I really like it because we are producing a good amount of petroleum. What is that? Forgot what it was, but you know. Let's have a full chance treaty with Qatar. Full chance treaty at least. At least we can make a free trade, because it really will help our economically, because Qatar is really a rich country right now. Apparently we just lost some treasury, which really need problem. Let's get our agriculture. Sure. Qatar, see what the offer said. 100K, yeah, just give it to them. So you can see economically we are growing. And I'm not sorry for anybody. I'm not gonna rush it here like that. Because really, if you see what happened when Serbia is here, I won't take that long. I mean, I can take like at least 2 or 3 parts of the Let's Play, which it can really, at least until like June, where economically stable enough to make a war against countries. While in the meantime, I can build all my relations with other countries and shit. So yeah. Damn, too much industrial goods, but don't worry. After that, we also need to build some consumer goods. Apparently, we just finished some industrial agriculture just went up. I don't know how. These are in the industrial goods, can be done in 63 days. In 2 months we'll be over this, and we'll be kind of self-sufficient. At least to build some, we have self-sufficient on industrial goods, which will be really helpful for us, because I always make industrial goods self-sufficiency, because you need good industrial goods to progress as a country and become a superpower. So there's nothing in the city, so I can start selling military goods, industrial goods, and all of that, and really be a powerful country. And then, you know, I'll focus on agriculture. The biggest problem I can face right now will be electricity over my countries, and if I expand, it's gonna really push that thing. So yeah, I mean, it's just not as an island. I mean, as I can see, the best place to go to war against will be Equatorial Guinea, because of their treasury. We can take a lot of money from them. And let me just go real quick and go check out the riches of Africa, if I can say. Qatar, see, really good thing. Luxembourg. We can could have started out with them. It was, as I can see, it was really good economically. Anybody else from Africa can help our economy go up. See. Bahamas actually have 21 million. I think all because of tourism and all that. Hold on. I forgot what Seychelles was. I know I seen the flag and I know I've seen it somewhere. Libya is economically stable, if I can say. It's also is Malaysia, but they're not in here. I just remember. And the thing is, I don't want to. Oh, Gabon. I don't want to be an ally with Libya. Eventually, they'll have to go to war with us or Egypt. So yeah, I mean, another fun one would have been well, the Middle East. You know, I have the Israel one. I haven't played it, as you guys know. I have certain control of part of a huge amount of land on Iran, and you know, I just want to see what happens. And Iran is really just declare war on everybody else. I wonder if there any war right now. They're going against Turkey. So Turkey will be another good one. You see why? Because they want to go against. They really have good military power, and they just want to get away from the Middle East. I can remember for what it was. They just don't want to be more like a Middle Eastern. They want to just consider as a Europe, which half of them is, and try to get into the UN. I mean, they get into the UN, they'll really just grow economically and powerfully, just raise a lot. I mean, they'll have good military, good economy, and they'll really just send a warning to, I believe, soldiers to the Middle Eastern countries. And am I building anything? Units and productions. So you can see I don't have any units productions yet, but it's, you know, everything is gonna happen. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I don't have any productions, but as soon as I have my industry goods up, I can start just producing power plants, agriculture. I mean, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I mean, really, this is our military goods. How are they being produced? 56 days, 55 days. And hold up a little bit. I'm gonna go check the timer. Apparently, I have 16 minutes or 17 minutes between, but a few more minutes to talk about and a few more minutes to progress on this. It's too bad that they cannot. So yeah, I haven't played. I'm gonna try to do the daily upload video thing. And stuff. Saturday I may play a game of Black, and I really don't know what we're gonna do with it. I mean, because you know, we can be Italy and Germany, but you literally Germany, you know, Russia and United States. And you know, it's just, what I really want to do is just build it like an whole new, just, I say it, whole new alliance. You know, everybody just knows World War II by the big three allies, is the Allies, the Axis, and the Soviets, you know, America. But there wasn't another good allies there. I mean, what if it's just out of nowhere, just come and just start building? You can just start doing a Persian Empire. I mean, Iraq and Iran. Just, you know, build it. I think the hardest going against the British, if I believe so, 1936. I believe Iraq and Iran are satellites of. I know Persia is not a satellite of the British, but I know I believe Iraq is a satellite nation, and we're really gonna be in trouble unless I get the independence and have the military Colombia, but America will be good too. Brazil and Colombia, Venezuela, Argentina, but I think it'll be harder for Venezuela and Argentina than Brazil and Colombia. I mean, their borders are just right there and they can just take control. I mean, Brazil can just push down, and I mean, Colombia can just push over here, Peru, take over Peru, and both of them just take over Venezuela fast, and then Colombia just keep pushing down, but Brazil just pushing to the west, and eventually take over Bolivia, which I know Brazil, and I don't know if Darkest Hour is like that, but I remember in Hearts and Iron, Brazil's so powerful that you can just take out Bolivia in like 24 hours, if I can say so. The biggest threat there would just be Argentina and Venezuela. If you're Colombia, then the biggest threat will be Peru and Ecuador, but Ecuador can be just taken out fast. But then you also gotta focus on Venezuela, because I mean, Brazil can just take over these countries so fast. It's not even funny. And like, take over Bolivia fast. I mean, if Colombia can just get this part, and Brazil, they can just help Brazil push Argentina down to the south. With the forces, I mean, Colombia can just recruit over here. I mean, at least an alliance with Chile, bring that to the alliance. Really just help them progress. I mean, Paraguay will be really fast to Uruguay will be really fast to take out, and Paraguay, I believe so. Once you take over Bolivia, has their land, you can flank Argentina from two places. They're the allies nation. So yeah, I'm gonna do. Apparently, so yeah, I was thinking like that, and I'm gonna see if I can try to worsen a relationship with one of these countries I've been in. I forgot if you can force the embassy out. I mean, is there a way in which I can just infiltrate there? Oh, fucking faggots, dude, bro. I mean, I think Niger can be kind of easy just to take. I just push north, and if we become allies, Bolivia, I mean, that will be fast. Oh look, we can become allies. As a really just think of positive ways here. I don't have to give any money. Romania's giving me. Hello, 100 reserve units for low sum of Romanian request. Oh, I can accept that. And I'm gonna stop accepting offers now, because so you can see my economy is going down and stuff. I mean, Libya, sure. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I just want to take over the central part of Africa and eventually just push. I just want to take over the central part and eventually just push to the. Just push over to Asia, Middle East. Greatest fought there if I get pushed over here. I mean, or we Saudi Arabia. I mean, we have Egypt's back. I mean, I know they're gonna plan to push over there. Israel will be the biggest war. I mean, once we get into the Middle Eastern, we have to have. We gotta be stable and everything, because I mean, it's just give supplies to our troops and everything. And I mean, there's a big war, because Middle East is just full of power of military-wise, and I just want to take care of them. Really need all the allies you can get. So yeah, haven't done anything with Morocco yet. I mean Algeria. Maybe I'll look for potential. Oh, wow, sorry. See Angola. I mean I can take them out fast, but you never know what's gonna happen. Oh, Cuba's in a war with the United States as always. 78,000 just one prediction. I think it's just a waste. I would just take them out of the Google map. South Africa doesn't want to negotiate with us right now. Pakistan, Turkey, all the countries are Iran. I don't see Egypt. Oh, Egypt. How about Libya? I mean, I don't see any other countries again. Somalia. I wonder if we can be allies with Somalia. No, I think it would be just a waste of time. The ones I really just want to be allies with is South Africa. They want nothing from us. And I think that's all. I mean, come on, there's no other country gonna push. That has the power. I mean, that has the power to do any damage here. I mean, the only one I can think of is Mali. And it's really hard. I mean, I like with the North. So I'm gonna cut it off in February 30th. 20 at the end of the month. I mean, any progress in our. So yeah, I mean, sorry if this is not gonna be war that fast in here. I already said it, and you know, I just gotta keep up with them until we get to war, and if they get more views on war scenarios, and you know, fuck the other scenario, just skip through it. I mean, it has to be peacetime eventually on every game. It's not only war and shit. Let's get a little bit more money there. Central Africa. I'm looking for potential allies. Fuck you, bro. Looking for potential allies. What is this? Uganda. I forgot, didn't Black is the one with Rwanda? I haven't been able to catch up to that series, but you know, at least he took over it. He took over Uganda fast. Congo would be like the biggest. Ethiopia. There you go. Eventually I want to take them over, but that can be a potential ally. People don't like them that much though. I mean, if the US don't want to be allies, then just go the other way. That's the best you can do. One way or the other. Has to be one of them two. If you can't have anything with the, if we can't make any deal with look at that. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. If you can't make any deal with the boys of the West, it's better go back to the East. So the Russia start.
So you can see that's the map right now. So many capitals, so many countries. I believe this is the last day. And make sure to subscribe. You know, that's all I ask. I don't really care about likes or anything else. Whoa. Whoa. Was North Korea always like that? And should I go back to North Korea as a Let's Play in the future? I mean, Israel will take time, but Israel looks, let's see. Oh look, it's a leap year. So yeah, peace out, and I'm gonna see if I can upload a bit tomorrow. Hopefully it can be North Korea, and peace.